welcome to Pabbly Chat Flow. In this video, we are going to understand how to build a WhatsApp chatbot for your bicycle rental business. So as the owner of a bicycle rental business, I receive a lot of queries on my WhatsApp number. And now here I instantly wish to reply to these queries using a chatbot. Yes, I'm going to build a chatbot to reply to these queries instantly using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. To learn more about this chatbot in detail, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your business to automatically respond to customer inquiries, provide quotes, and even handle bookings. This will save you time and offer your customers a seamless experience 24/7. Alright, so as the owner of a bicycle rental business, I often receive numerous inquiries from potential customers about the bike availability, pricing, rental durations, and location details. So responding to each inquiry individually can be time consuming and overwhelming, especially during peak seasons. So by creating a WhatsApp chatbot for my business, I can automate the process of answering these common questions, provide instant quotes, and even help customers make bookings directly through WhatsApp. This not only saves me time but also provides a smooth and convenient experience for my customers, allowing them to get the information they need quickly and easily 24/7. Alright, so here on my screen you can see the chatbot that I've already created for my bicycle rental business using Pabbly Chat Flow, that is all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform. And now firstly here in this video, we are going to see the working of this amazing chatbot that I've already created by simply sending a WhatsApp message to my WhatsApp number. Alright, so here to see the working of this chatbot, let me take you to my WhatsApp account. So this is my WhatsApp account and this is the WhatsApp number that I've connected with my Pabbly Chat Flow account. And here let's suppose that I am a customer and I'm going to drop a text to this chat such as hello. And here you can see we have received the text as hey there, welcome to Pedal Power. How can I help you today? And here we have received 3 quick replies buttons such as view bicycles, book a ride, and contact us. So let's click on this view bicycles, and here you can see it has sent us available bikes over here where we have received the categories of bike with their rent, and then we have received quick replies button as book now or back to menu. So let's click on this book now. And then it is asking me please select the bike. So here I'm going to select a random bike, and it is asking, and then it is saying awesome, let's get your ride ready, please share your name. So I'm going to share my name over here. And then it says thanks demo, we have received your request, will confirm shortly. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing chatbot that I've already created for my bicycle rental business using Pabbly Chat Flow. Alright, so now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing chatbot by using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. So here to access the Pabbly Chat Flow account, you need to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will direct you to the Pabbly Chat Flow home page. Alright, so here on my screen you can see Pabbly Chat Flow's home page, and here you can see 2 options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chat Flow for free today. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to build a WhatsApp chatbot for my business, I'm going to use Pabbly Chat Flow by clicking on this access now. And now here on my screen you can see the dashboard of Pabbly Chat Flow. Alright, so here you might be thinking that what is basically Pabbly Chat Flow. So let me give a brief about it. So Pabbly Chat Flow is a tool that helps businesses create automated chatbots for their website and apps. It's like having a virtual assistant that can chat with visitors, answer questions, and guide them to take actions like making a purchase or signing up. People use Pabbly Chat Flow to save time, improve customer support, and engage visitors 24/7. It's easy to set up, customizable, and helps businesses provide quick responses, which keeps customers happy and boost conversions. Alright, so this was all about a brief about Pabbly Chat Flow, and now here if you wish to learn about the Pabbly Chat Flow setup step by step, then you can check out the video attached over here on this dashboard. And also let me tell you that if you want to add the WhatsApp number for your Pabbly Chat Flow account, then you need to click on this add WhatsApp number button given on the top right corner. So here it is currently not available because I've already added my WhatsApp number over here. here. So here you can add the WhatsApp number, and then whenever you're going to click on this add WhatsApp number, it is going to ask for the Meta Access token, business account ID, and some other details. So here to get all these details, you need to set up your Meta account first, and to learn more about this in detail, you can check out the video uploaded on our YouTube channel for the same. Alright, so now here let me tell you that Pabbly Chatflow offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left side bar. And also if you want to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can check out the videos dedicated to each of the feature uploaded on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. Alright, so now here let me give a brief about each feature over here. So first let's talk about inbox. So here you can use this feature to access the WhatsApp chats for your WhatsApp number, and then come contacts. You can use this contacts feature to manage or create the contact list, and also you can add the contacts in your WhatsApp number. And then come team queues. You can use this particular feature to see your team members at one place, and also you can see the status of the chats assigned to each of the team members. Then come the templates. You can use this particular feature to create or manage the templates for your WhatsApp messaging. Then come the broadcast. So by using this particular feature, you can send or create the broadcast message for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the flow. So by using this feature, you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your business. Then comes the settings, and here in the settings you can see all the existing features as well. So here if you want to learn about these features in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to this feature. Then comes the get help option. Alright, so this was all about the features, and now here we are going to create a new WhatsApp chatbot for our business, and for that I'm going to access a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is flows over here. And here under flow builder you can see some existing flows over here. So I'm going to create a new flow by clicking on this add a flow button. And then firstly I'm going to give a name to my flow, that is my business name, bicycle rental business. And now after giving a name to my flow, it is asking me to set up the flow start. So basically in this flow start, I need to set up the trigger for my WhatsApp chatbot. So here you can see we can select the trigger as keywords, regex or template. So here if you wish to trigger your WhatsApp chatbot through a template, then you can choose the template from your template library, or you can set up the trigger as keywords and regex also. So here we will choose trigger type as keywords, meaning the chatbot will activate when a user's message contains specific words. So here we will add words like hey, hello, hi. So these are some basic keywords that a customer can send, and here firstly I'm going to type the keyword, and then I'm going to press the enter to make it a valid keyword. Alright, so I'm going to add other keywords as well. And now whenever a user sends a message with these words, the chatbot will detect it and trigger a response. But here people type messages in different ways. One person might say I want to rent a bicycle, while another might write is any bicycle available. So instead of listing every possible variation, we can use regex, that means regular expressions, to create a smarter trigger. So the chatbot will detect common inquiry words regardless of variation or capitalization. And once the chatbot is triggered, it moves to the next step. So here you need to enter the regex to match the substring trigger, and then here you need to enable the toggle for each sensitive regex only. So it is not mandatory to enable the toggle while entering the regex, but here you need to enable the toggle for each sensitive regex only. Alright, so here after setting up the trigger as keywords, let's move to the next step. So now after triggering my WhatsApp chatbot, I want to send a hello or welcome text to my customer, and for that I'm going to add a text box over here. And here in the text box I'm going to enter the text as hey there, welcome to Pedal Power, how can I help you today? And now after entering this text, I'm going to add quick replies button with this text box with the text as view bicycles, book a rider, contact us. Alright, so now after adding these quick replies button, I'm going to set up this WhatsApp chatbot further for each of the quick reply button added over here. So let's start with view bicycles. So I'm going to add a text box over here, and here I'm going to add the text as available bikes, mountain bike, city cruiser and tandem bike. So these are the bike categories, and then I'm going to add a quick reply button over here with the text as book now and back to menu. Alright, so with this we have successfully completed the text box over here. And now here you can see the quick reply button for book now and book a ride is similar. So now here firstly we are going to create a text box for this quick reply button as well. So I'm going to add a text box over here, and here I'm going to enter the text as please select the bike. And now after entering the text, I'm going to add 3 quick replies button with the option of selecting the bikes over here. So I'm going to add the text as mountain bike, city cruiser and tandem bike. So basically these are the names of the bike, and now I'm going to connect this book now quick reply button as well with with this message box because I want to send the same text for the book now quick reply buttons. Alright, so now here after adding this text, I want that whenever my customer is going to select any of the bike, then I want to ask about the customer name for the booking. So for that, I'm going to click on this actions button, and from here I'm going to select ask a question message box. And here in this ask a question message box, I'm going to add the text as awesome, let's get your ride ready, please share your name. So here you might be thinking that what are these asterisks that I've added over here. So here I've used asterisks to make this text bold. Alright, so let's move forward, and here for the name it is asking me to select the contact custom field. So from here I'm going to select my contact custom field as full name. So here you all might be thinking that what is this contact custom field. So here I've already created my contact custom field, and here if you wish to learn about this contact custom field in detail, then you can check out the video on our YouTube channel for the same. And here you can access this contact custom fields from the settings, and from here you can see the option of contact custom fields. Alright, so I'm going to select the format for this field as text, and then it is asking me to select the number of attempt. So number of attempt is 1, and then here it is asking me for entering the validation error message. So here I don't want to enter any validation error message, so I'm going to leave it blank. And now here I'm going to connect all the quick replies button of the bike categories to this message box, so that whenever my customer is going to select any of the category, then automatically this message is going to be sent to that customer. Alright, so now here after asking the customer name, I'm going to send a thank you message to that customer once the customer is going to respond with their customer name. Alright, so I'm going to add the text over here as thanks, full name. We have received a request. We will confirm shortly. Alright, so here you might be thinking that what is this full name format. So here this is the format to receive the field value that we have received in our previous question box as a response over here. So here you might be thinking that from where I got this format. So here to get this format, I'm going to open this contact custom fields in a new tab. And then here under this contact custom fields, you can see all the fields that I've created over here. So here I'm going to go to my particular field, that is full name, and then I'm going to copy the field name over here. Now moving back to Pabbly chart flow, and then you're going to paste it over that place, then you will see that particular format over here. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the process of getting this format, and now with this we have successfully added a thank you message as well for our customer. Now let's move back to the main message, and now lastly we are left with the last quick reply button, that is of contact us. So I'm going to add another text box over here. And here in the text box, I'm going to enter the text as my contact details over here that says need help, contact us anytime. And these are the contact details. And now lastly, I'm going to add a single quick reply button over here with the text as back to menu. Alright, so now after adding all this required details, we have successfully completed our chatbot. And now I'm going to connect all the back to menu quick reply button to the main message box as well. Alright, so now after building this connection, I have successfully completed the building of this WhatsApp chatbot that I've created for bicycle rental business. Alright, so here I've created a short and simple chatbot so that you can understand the building very easily, but you can create the chatbots as per your need and as per your length. Alright, so now you have to creating this amazing chatbot. I'm going to click on this save given on the top right corner, and then you can see it says flow updated successfully. That means we have successfully saved the flow that we just right now created using Pabbly chart flow for our bicycle rental business. Alright, so now you have to creating this chatbot. Let's see the working of this chatbot that we just right now created. So for that, let me take you back to my WhatsApp. Here I'm going to clear all the chat to start it from the scratch. And then again, as a customer, I'm going to drop a text to this chat such as hey. And then we have received a text as hey there, welcome to Pedal Power, how can I help you today? And again we have received the 3 quick replies button as view, bicycle, book a ride or contact us. So let's click on this book a ride first. And then it says please select the bike. So I'm going to select a random bike. And then it says awesome, let's get your ride ready, please share your name. So I'm going to enter a random name over here. And then it says thanks dummy, we have received your request, we'll confirm shortly. That means we have successfully seen the working of this quick reply button. Let's click on this contact us, and here we have received our contact details. So I'm going to click on this back to menu, and then we are back to the main message. Let's click on this view bicycles last time, and then here we have received the available bikes option. Let's click on this book now, and then it is asking me to select the bike. So I'm going to select a random bike. And then it says awesome, let's get your ride ready, please share your name. So we are back to the same process. Alright, so this was all about the working of this amazing chatbot that we just right now created. Now here let me take you back to my flows. And now here I'm going to show you the inbox feature of Pabbly chart flow as well in the left side, given in the left side bar. And here in the inbox you can see all the existing chats of your WhatsApp number, and here you can also view the single chat over here that has just happened between the WhatsApp chatbot and the customer. And also you can see the status of the messages are sent delivered or read. And not only this, you can also see the customer details available in the right side panel given over here. Alright, so let's move back to our flows. And now here let me summarize the chatbot that we just right now created. So here we have selected a trigger for the flow start as keywords, and now you're triggering our WhatsApp chatbot. I have added a welcome or hello message for my customer with the quick replies button as view bicycle, book a ride or contact us. And then I have set up the further chatbot for these quick replies button. So firstly for the view bicycles, I've added the available bikes with their prices and the quick reply button as book now or back to menu. And then I've added a text box for book a ride where I've connected this book now quick reply button as well, where I am asking my customer to select the bike, and I have added the quick reply button with the bike's name. And once the customer is going to select any of the bike, automatically a message is going to be sent to that customer asking about the customer name for the confirmation of the booking. And once the customer is going to reply with the name, automatically a thank you personalized message is going to be sent to that customer. And then we have set up the chatbot for the contact us quick reply button, where we have added a text box with our contact details and the quick reply button as back to menu. Alright, so this was all about the chatbot that we just right now created for our bicycle rental business. Now if you want to learn about these amazing chatbots in future as well, then you have to stay tuned on our YouTube channel for the same. And now if you have any doubt related to this chatbot or any other chatbot or a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, then you can drop your doubts in the comment section below. I hope you understand the entire chatbot. That's all for this video. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple chatbots for your different businesses using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the website given over here. Try Pabbly Chatflow for free now.